Ball movement. If we move the ball, we create closeouts. We do not skip the ball enough. Okay? And one of the problems, we don't skip the ball enough, we do a terrible job teaching footwork. I don't know why people are terrified to skip sometimes. How many times have you guys seen this call this year? Out of bounds. How many times have you seen that? I've seen that. I got to say, I've seen that more than I've ever seen 3 seconds called all year. We have terrible footwork. Terrible footwork. To me, that's an immediate substitution. Right? The greatest motivator in coaching. Those seats. It's bad footwork. Right? So who do we blame? We blame coaches, we blame referees for not calling footwork overall. Skipping the ball. Putting a skip on the ball. Young man in the national team, Phil Scrubb, CIS player, player of the year, has, and I'm going to include Steve was with us, Steve Nash. Phil Scrubb had the best left hand in all of Mexico City. Best non-shooting hand. He could throw a ball from here to that corner on a run. He worked so hard at his left hand. My son played at Carleton. 2 years. He had a real good left hand. He's got a great left hand now. Great left hand. Skip passes. We have to move the ball. So how do we move it against the zone? We move it with the pass. We skip the ball. We reverse the ball. We get rid of that ball stopper. Do not put up with the ball stopper. Do not put up with the ball stopper. We move the basketball. Maybe I go through a high post and I move it. The next way to move it is the drag dribble. And the great thing about the drag dribble is against the zone, the drag takes the man with you. This is good. This is good action. The drag takes the man with you. But the best part of the drag dribble is two things have to happen. If you drag the ball to a side, that corner on that side has to be filled. And you're dragging the ball so that you can reverse it. Okay? Here's the situation. Take the ball up top. You drag, corner, start high. Just let's say you're there. Got it. Now hold it. You can stay there or you can fill up high. That's good. And you're moving the zone so that you can reverse it. So now you're high, step up, reverse, reverse. We've created a closeout. We've created the closeout. The drag dribble has created the closeout. Okay? Let's go back up top. All right? Start here. Go down the Russian spot. Good. Okay? You're dragging to the open side. Drag. Now, we have to have somebody come to the corner. If you were on that side of the court, you would run to the corner, occupying a player. We have to have a person fill here. And now we're going to talk a little bit about spacing. Can't have two people in the same area. So the big is at the high post. He can't shoot. Let him reverse. Bang. Reverse. Now you got your closeout. Now you got your closeout. Your drag dribble creates movement. But a drag dribble has to look to reverse. All you're doing is trying to match up the top of the zone in the drag.